Welcome back.
Hello.
Are you ready
Yeah.
or tired?
I'm ready.
You know, sometimes people, some kind of people, they sleep a lot. Because of sleeping a lot, actually, they get tired. And to get some rest, to get some energy, they just wake up, get some energy, and continue sleeping, you know. To sleep, actually, they need energy. For some people, to get energy, they need to sleep. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
What kind of person are you?
I probably like sleep a lot and I'm just really tired and lazy. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, because I understand you just woke up and the day just started for you. But good thing is studying math or some of this kind of stuff in the morning is really good when you're fresh. In the afternoon, you get tired, you can do some other stuff. Anyway, Shahina, let's continue. I'm looking at this solution. You answered most of them correctly, but maybe the last one is not correct.
What is the last one?
You remember this?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, the first one, your answer, for example, what is it? It says list the pairs of cars that have a sum of 4. Your answer is 3, 4, negative 2, 6, negative 1, 5. That's correct. Okay, that is 3, 1, 1, 3, and negative 2, 6. And the next answer, negative 1. That is your answer. That is correct. But B, it says that list the pairs of cars that have a product of 2. So we need to pick two numbers whose product is 2, right? So actually your first answer is, what did you write here? You remember? That is 1 and 2. So that is 1 times 2 is equal to 2. So Shahina, can you show me other two numbers whose product equals 2?
No. Wait.
No?
Is it to a prime number or?
No. Can you just, can you just show us or show me the two numbers whose product is 2? One of the pairs is this, right? 1 and 2, because 1 times 2 equals 2.
Yeah.
And how about another one? Do we have any other pair?
No, I mean, unless you like switch it up like with 2 times 1, but.
How about this one? How about this one?
Negative 2. Oh, wait, that does equal 2.
Yeah, negative 2 times negative 1 equals 2, right? So we have other pair here. So negative 1 and negative 2. So we have two pairs here.
Oh, true. I think I just thought since it was a negative number, I thought it would turn into a negative number.
Because also negative is equal to 2. And how about 3? This maybe the last one you didn't understand or you couldn't do this. Yeah, it was a bit hard. We just kind of space here. Okay. List the groups of 3 cars. It says 3 cars that have a sum of 10.
Yeah.
So it means that actually I have, how many cars? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So can you just pick actually 3 cars here, the one, the second one, and the third one. So actually the sum of these cars, I mean numbers on it, is equal to 10. Can you?
Yeah.
Let me just write as a triple here. What are these numbers? For example, here we have 4, 5, and 1. Is it?
Yeah.
1, 4, and 5. Is it equal to 10?
Yes.
So it says list the groups of 3 cars. The first one is 1, 4, 5. Can you show me another one?
Oh, groups. I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, it's a groups. That's the first group. How about the second group?
We could do 6, 3, and 1.
Very good. 1, 3, 6. And
3, 4. 3, 4. Wait, no. That's no. Let's see. 2.
You know, Shahina, when you're solving this question, my suggestion is you should start from the left. For example, if I pick the first number, then my first number is -2. Is it possible to choose other two numbers? Since it's -2, -2 plus what number? Negative plus what number equals 10? It should be 12, right? Among these numbers, can we pick two cars whose sum is 12? It's not possible. We have only 1 6. So with this two, we have nothing to do. How about -1? If it is -1, -1 plus 11 is equal to 10, right? So if it is -1, I can choose, what is it, 5 and 6. What is 5 plus 6? It is 11. So I can just read 5, 6. -1 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to what? 10.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Also, I have used this -1 already. How about for 1? If it is 1, 1 plus what number is 10? It should be 9. So can we just pick two numbers whose sum is 9? I have two possibilities here. One is 1 4 5, right? We have already written here. Another one is 1 3 6, right? Do we have any option here? Any other option here? No, because 9 is either 3 plus 6 or 4 plus 5, right? So here we have 4 plus 5, 3 plus 6, also gone. Okay, I have already used here. Now, how about 2? If I take 2, now the sum of the other two numbers should be 8. So can I pick two numbers whose sum is 8 here?
No.
No, right? Because they are all greater than 8, and we don't have such number. Do we? No, we have, I think. How about 3 and 5?
Oh, yeah. 3 and 5.
So it is here we have 2, 3, and 5. Also 2 already used, and 8 other option, no. Okay. How about if it is 3? If the first card is 3, the sum of the next two cards must be 7. Can we have 7 here? 4 plus 5? No. 4 plus 6? No. 5 plus 6? No. So it's stopped. So these are all the groups, right?
Yeah, I get it.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many groups we can make? 4 different groups here.
I see.
Okay?
Okay.
Good. Read question 4.
On a certain morning, the temperature of London was -14 Celsius. The temperature of Hong Kong was 18 Celsius, and temperature of Singapore was 24 Celsius. A. Find the difference in temperature between London and Singapore.
Okay, find the difference in temperature, London and Singapore. Where is in London? -14. And Singapore, 24. If you just draw a line, and here we have 0, and London is here, -14. And how about Singapore? Here it is +24. Now, what is the difference here? The difference is 24 minus -14, which is equal to 38 degrees Celsius. Right? Right, Shahina, what is the difference here? 24 and -14. It is 38.
Wait, what? A.
What is your answer?
Because I thought you subtracted it.
Yeah, it is, because actually to find the difference, we need to subtract, right? What is the difference between two numbers? It is A minus B. What is the difference between 24 and -14? 24 minus -14, that is 38.
Oh, minus 14. Oh.
Actually, also you can just do like this on a number line. Here we have 24, and here we have -14, and here we have 0. The difference means, what is the distance between these two numbers? What is the distance? 38.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. What is the next question?
Just added. The temperature in Singapore was midway between the temperature of London and Hong Kong. Find the temperature of Shanghai on that morning.
Shanghai. You know Shanghai, right?
Yeah.
A city in China.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it actually should be capital S. I will change this. That Shanghai is one of the biggest cities in China.
That's cool.
Okay, the temperature in Shanghai was midway between the temperatures of London and Hong Kong. Let me just write here, temperature between London and Hong Kong. Here we have 0. What is the temperature in London? -14. And how about Hong Kong? Hong Kong is 18, right? What is the midway? To find the midway, we need to add actually 2 numbers and divide by 2. Because Shahana, actually here, if we are given 2 numbers, this one is x sub 1, not x sub 1. Let me just write here. Okay, on the number line, okay, that one is A and this number is B. If I tell you what is the number exactly between these 2 numbers, midway between these 2 numbers, that means that this distance equals this distance. What is this point? What is the coordinate at this point? How do you find this? That's equal to A plus B over 2, right?
Yeah.
For example, let's say here we have 3 and here we have, for example, let's say 9, right? And what number is it between exactly midway between these 2 numbers? That is 9 plus 3 over 2, that's equal to 6. Now here we have 6. So this one is 3 and this one is 3. So to find the midway, actually anyway, if you're given 2 points, we should just add them and divide by 2. So midway is 18 plus -14 over 2, which is equal to 18 plus -14, that is 4 over 2, which is equal to 2. So it is midway somewhere here. Right. Okay. Oh, your answer is correct. How did you write this answer? But you didn't show me the solution.
Oh, I wrote it in my notebook, but I don't know. I took -14 and then, well, I subtracted 18 by 14 because it was like the negative number, and then I got 2. Well, no, I got 4, and then I divided that by 2, and then, yeah, I got 2.
4B. But actually, I put question mark maybe because you didn't show actually.
Wait, I didn't?
The answers. Okay, let me see. Shahina, test number 2, answers. Question 4B. 4B. It is, wait, what is the question here? It is London. It is Hong Kong 18, right? And it is -14. 18 minus 14, 4B. Give me a minute. London, Hong Kong and London. Hong Kong, it was 8. London, wait. The temperature in Shanghai was midway between the temperature of London and Hong Kong. Hong Kong, 8. London, 14. Okay, why actually? Okay, Shahina, that's your answer is correct. Actually, that's correct. But just you didn't show me the solution. You did, so how like this, right?
Yeah, it was like that.
Okay, good. That's correct. So that one is question 4B. Maybe I will correct this. Question 4, 8. So I need to add 4 to your score. Okay, good. I will add it. Now let's continue, Shahina. Question 5. Estimate the value. And here your answer is, what is it? 1 point, what did you get? 32, right? But Shahina, here it says that one significant figure. Okay, there is a difference between significant figure and decimal number. You know, significant means important, right? One significant figure means you just keep the first non-zero digits and the rest you have to round off. But here, when you are doing this, 64.11 over 1.62. How can I estimate this? I need to estimate in such a way that I can divide this one. But as you see here, I can estimate this to 64 because 0.11 is very small compared to 64. But here, you just wrote 2. But 2 and 1.6, the difference is very big. So I need to write here 1.6. Because we can divide 64 by 1.6, right? Mm-hmm. Because if I just ignore this decimal point, what is 64 is divided by 16? 4.
Oh, 4, yeah.
Yeah, it is 4. Exactly, we can divide it. As you see here, if I just round it in this way, I can divide it. And that's equal to, because of this decimal point, the answer is 40.
Ah, I see.
Because Shahina, here you wrote is instead of 1.62, you round off this as 2. But here, between 1.6 and 2, the difference is very huge. The 0.4 is big. But why am I writing 64 instead of 64.11? Because 0.11 is very small number compared to 64. Mm-hmm. But here, compared to 1.6 and 0.4, it's a big number, this one, compared to 1.6.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so you should be careful here. And how about this one? 56.9, we just wrote 57, that's correct. 34 point something, that is 34, which is equal to, what is it, 23, right? Mm-hmm. But here it says that one significant figure. It means that the first digit is important, the other one is not important. So we can just actually ignore this one. So that's equal to 20.
20. Okay.
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 Okay, B, we have already done this with the calculator. And the 6, you didn't do anything, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why not?
I don't think I got to that part, but
you didn't understand the question?
I understood it. Like, I understood, but, like, I didn't get a time to do that. I think I was working on it, but I don't know.
All right, can you read the question? Let's do it here together.
4/9 of the passengers in an MRT train are men. 2/5.
You know what does this MRT stand for?
No.
It means actually in Malaysia, in Bangkok, Thailand, here, we have some different trains. This one is monorail transits or train. Mm-hmm. You know, the monorail means the railway is only one. It's just moving on a single railway.
I see.
Okay, read it.
2/5 of them are women and rest are children. If there are 72 women, find the total number of passengers in the train.
Okay, let's answer the first part. So how many passengers we have in MRT? Okay, this is MRT. All right. All passengers, how many passengers we have? I don't know. Let's say the total number of passengers is N, right? Mm-hmm. And it says that 4/9 of the passengers in MRT are men. So let me just write here, men. And we have women. And we have children.
Yeah.
Okay. So men, it says that 4/9 of the passengers. And we said how many passengers we have? N. So that is N. And how about women? 2/5 of them are women. That means 2/5 of them are women. And it says that the rest are children. How many left here? To find the children, right? From the total number, I have to subtract men and women. And we know how to subtract this. We learned this, right? And common denominator is, what is it? It is 45. It multiplies by 45 minus, multiply this by, multiply this by 5. 5 times 4, it is 20. And multiplies by 9, because 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 2, it is 18. Now here we have N. 45 minus 20, 25. 25 minus 18, 7. So 7 over 45 N. So number of children here is 7 over 45 N. Okay. Now the question is, if 72 women, right, find the total number of passengers in the train. We have to answer this question. So 72, where's women? It says that this thing, let me change the marker color. Okay, that thing is equal to 72. And we know how to solve this equation. Multiply both sides by 5 over 2. 5 over 2 times 2 over 5. N equals 5 over 2 times 72. These 2 cancels each other. 5 cancels each other. What is left here? N. And 72 is divided by 2. It is 36. 5 times 36 is equal to 180. So on the train, there are 180 passengers. Right? Now the question, the second question, how many more men than children are in the train? To answer this question, let's find men. I know men, right? 4/9 of N. That is 4 over 9 times N. What is N? 180. 180, which is equal to 180 is divided by 9. 20. 4 times 20. So there are 80 men on the train. And how about children? Children is 7 over 45 times N. 7 over 45 times N. What is N? 180. So 180. And 180 is divided by 45. That's equal to 4. 4 times 7, 28. So the answer is men minus children. That's equal to 80 minus 28, which is equal to, what is it, Shahina?
28, that is 62.
52.
Oh, 52.
Because 50, 20 is 70. 2 plus 8 is 10, right? 80. So that is 52. How many more men than children are there in the train? There are 52 men more than the children. Or the number of men, I mean, the difference actually between the number of men and children on the train is 52. Okay?
Okay.
Question 7. Actually, your answer is for the first one, 155Y. That is correct. Yeah. Seconds. And how about the second one? Why did you answer question 2, B?
I don't know why I didn't answer that.
Cane sugar is sold at 2.88 for a 900 gram pack. Okay. Or at 1.65 for 500 gram pack. Okay. Which is more expensive and by how much? To compare this one, we need to actually, at least this thing should be the same, right? The grams. Then I can compare this. So this one is 900, this one is 500. Let's say this one is the shop A, this one is shop B. in shop A, what is the price? Let me just find if 2.88 is for 900 gram. So 100 gram will be how much? 2.88, right, is divided by 9. So if you divide 2.88 by 9, 2.88 is divided by 9. What is it? That's equal to 0. So $0.32. So in shop A, 100 grams of cane sugar is 0.32. And how about in shop B? In order to find the price of this, cost of this, I mean the 100 gram, I should divide both by 5, right? So 100 grams in shop B is 1.65 is divided by 5. And if you divide this by 5, what is it? 1.65 is divided by 5. That's equal to 0.33. That is $0.33. In shop A, you can buy 100 grams of cane sugar for $0.32. In shop B, 100 grams of the same cane sugar we can buy for $0.33. So which is more expensive?
B.
B. By how much?
1 cent.
1 cent. So which is more expensive? The second one is more expensive by 1 cent. Okay?
Okay.
And also in test, Shahina, okay, now you are, by practicing, you are learning. Also, you need to show your solutions like this.
Yeah.
If you just write only the answer, I will not give you full score. Okay, also I want to see your methods. What method you are using to solve the problem. That is more important than the solution, okay? And how about 8, Shahina? Very easy question. Also, you didn't do this.
I didn't.
I mean, you did only question C.
Oh, I did.
Right? You did only question C. Others, maybe you tried, but wrong answer. Okay, Shahina, let's do them quickly. Actually, at least we are practicing and doing revision together. I will send you test 2 maybe tomorrow. Okay, when you have free time, relax and do this. Anyway, here all the values are given, right? That is from chapter 1, I think, or chapter 2. So that's equal to first draw a fraction line, right? A squared, what is A? It is 1. 1 squared times B. What is B? Is equal to 2 times D. What is D? Negative 3. Let's find it to put in parentheses. 3 times A. What is A? Is equal to 1 minus D. D equals negative 3. First substitute, Shahina, then simplify. 1 squared, it is 1. 1 times 2, it is 2. 2 times negative 3?
Negative 6.
Negative 6 here. All right, we have simplified the numerator. 3 times 1?
3.
Minus minus plus. 3 plus 3?
9. No, 6.
6. What is negative 6 is divided by 6?
1?
Negative 1.
Negative 1, yeah.
Because negative, positive, right? So the answer is negative 1. That's it. How about B? It's a fraction, right? D squared. What is D? Negative 3. So when it is negative, always put in parentheses. Squared plus, what is B? B equals 2 times C. What is C? C equals 0. And B equals 2 plus, what is A? A equals 1. Now simplify. What is negative 3 squared, Shahina?
9.
9. And 2 times 0, 0, right? 0 plus 9 is just 9. No need to write. There's 2 plus 1?
3.
What is 9 is divided by 3?
3.
So that's the answer. That's it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
How about here? A squared plus B squared plus D squared. Actually, you did this correctly. So that is just substitute and square. The answer is 14. And how about here? Cubed, right? What is A? 1. So right here, 1. Cube plus, what is B? B is 2. 2 cubed. plus, what is D? D is negative 3 cubed. And 1 cube means, what is 1 cube? 1 times 1 times 1. That's equal to 1.
Yeah.
So here we have 1. Plus, how about 2 cube? That is 2 times 2 times 2. That's equal to 8. So here we have 8. Now, Shahina, tell me, what is negative 3 cubed?
Negative 3 times. Oh, that's when I got confused.
Negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3, right? What is negative 3 times negative 3?
9. Positive
Okay,
9.
9. And here we have one more negative 3. And positive times negative, that is negative. 9 times 3?
Negative 27.
Very good. Now here we have plus, minus, actually negative 27 equals 1 plus 8, 9, plus minus, minus 27. What is 9 minus 27?
That's negative 18.
Very good, negative 18. That's the answer.
Because for negative 27, I wasn't sure because of the negative 3. So
Yeah, in this case, very good, Shahan. If you get confused, you know actually the definition of this power, right? A to the power 3, that means A times A times A. Just write it down in this way and multiply one by one. We know how to multiply two numbers, right? Step by step. Okay?
Yeah.
Very good. And the last, also you didn't do these questions. Express 5/16 as a decimal. How do we do that? Just divide, right? 5/16 as a decimal. Let me change the color. So that means that I should divide 5 and divide by 16. I cannot divide by 16, so here we need to put 0, 50. Divide by 16, it is 3. 3 times 16, it is 48. Subtract, it is 2. 20. 20 is divided by 16, it is 1. 1 times 16 is 16. Here we have 4. One more 0, divide by this, it is 2. 2 times 16, it is 32. Subtract, here we have 8. 80. 80 is divided by 16, it is 5. 5 times 16, it is 80. That's equal to 0. Oh, we should stop here. So that's equal to 0.3125. Now you can check this with your calculator, Shahina. Write 5/16 and shift that S to D. You will get this answer.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry?
I got it.
You got it? The same thing?
Yeah.
Very good. And how about this one? Change 0.225 into a fraction in its lowest term. Can you just also first check with your calculator? Right, 0.225.
0.225.
0.225, right, equal.
Huh? It shows me in a fraction already. It says 9/40.
Yeah, that is what I'm asking. But you should do this question without using a calculator here.
Yeah.
How do we do that? This is a decimal point. So after decimal point, we have 1, 2, 3 digits. So here we have 225 over 1,000, right? Both numbers are divisible by 5. Divide by 5, that is 45. Divide by 5, it is 200. Still, I can divide by 5. Divide by 5, it is 9. Divide by 5, 40. Now, they don't have any common factor except for 1. So we should just stop. That's it.
Oh, I see.
And the last question, Shahina, here we have 9.906 expressed corrected 2 decimal places, 2 significant figures. And on purpose, actually, it's put here so that you understand the difference between decimal places and significant figures. Decimal places, 9.906 is equal to 2, right? After the decimal point, take 2. It is greater than 5, so we should add 1 to the previous digit. That's equal to 9.91, 2 decimal places. How about 2 significant figures? 9.906, that's equal to 2 significant figures means starting from the first non-zero digit, right? Non-zero digit is 9, and keep just 2 digits. That is equal to 9.9. After 9, it is less than 4. We can just ignore this. So that is equal to 9.9. Correct as 3, 2 significant figures. Okay, Shahina.
Okay.
Shahina, that much is enough for today. Tomorrow, I will send you one more test like this. That will be test 3. Okay, similar, but you have to practice. Now you're improving and try to do it better than the previous 2 tests. And last time I give you some extra question, and also you need to do these questions. Okay, I will check them on, maybe Wednesday we will discuss those questions. All right. And this week, Shahina, we will do revision. All right. The new topic we will continue next week. Okay, this week is revision week. So you are doing tests, we will discuss together, and I will choose some questions from the past topics, okay? And so only those questions.
Okay.
And from August, actually, I will start new topic. Okay, Shahina, thank you very much. See you on Wednesday, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.